class, it's Miss R again, and today I found a really awesome book for you called The Universe Ate My Homework, written by David Zeltster. "Abby," called her mom, "where are you? Time to do your homework." Abby froze. Her least favorite thing in the whole wide universe was homework. She and Comet had way better things to do. Like stargazing, they settled into their secret spot just as the first star was coming out. "Abby!" Ugh! Mom was closer than she thought. Abby snuck around the house toward her dad. "What are you thinking about, Dad?" she asked. He was a physicist and always puzzling about something or other. "Our universe," he said. "Our universe? Wait, do you mean there are other universes?" Her dad's eyes twinkled like stars. "I think so. I've actually been working on some ideas for how to make a baby universe." He kissed her forehead. "Now, don't you have some homework to do?" Abby's eyes lit up. "Yep, and I know just where to do it." She sneaked into her father's study. Comet crept after her. "Aha!" whispered Abby, picking a paper off her dad's desk. "How to make a baby universe. Step 1. Make a mini black hole. Step 2. Add energy." Abby grinned. She had plenty of energy. "But hold on," she said to Comet. "What's a black hole, and how do I make a mini one?" "Aha!" she cried. "How to make a mini black hole. Step 1. Choose anything you want to get rid of. Step 2. Squeeze it really, really hard." Abby smiled as she took one last look at her homework. She crumpled it up and squeezed it really, really hard. Nothing happened. She kept reading. "You will need to squeeze so hard that the atoms in your object get very, very close to one another. So close that the atoms' gravity will take over and smash them together. This will create an invisible object called a mini black hole. Its gravity is so strong that it will pull in anything that gets too close. It is invisible because even light can't escape it." "Abby," came her mother's voice, "are you doing your homework?" "I've got it in my hands, Mom." Abby didn't totally understand about the atoms, but she understood about the squeezing. She squeezed with all her might, even harder than she squeezed her mom's hand during thunderstorms. Pop! Her homework had become a black hole. Abby peered in awe at the empty space where her homework had just been. Bzzz, went a nearby fly. Floop, went the black hole, sucking the fly in. Comet nosed forward to investigate. His ears began to stretch. It was the black hole's gravity. He yelped as Abby yanked him back by his tail. "Okay, Comet, next up. To make a universe, we need to add energy." She began to jump up and down. Comet wagged his tail ferociously. Suddenly, Abby could see something new forming. It was no longer pulling things into it. The black hole had turned into a baby universe. At first, Abby's universe was just a little bubbling broth of energy. "Keep wagging, Comet," she cried, turning cartwheels. Her universe began to expand and particles began to form, but it didn't push on anything as it expanded. Instead of taking up room, it somehow seemed to be creating its own space. "Faster, Comet!" As her universe grew, the particles clumped together and made bigger clouds of gas. The clouds began to sparkle with explosion. Stars were being born. Abby, did you finish your homework? She froze. It was her dad's voice outside the door. Kind of, she replied. Her father gazed in wonder. You made this? Abby smiled proudly. Yep. And I was thinking about living in it for a while. No homework in there, right? Probably not, said her dad. The only problem is once you are in there, I don't know of any way out. Abby looked at her dad. Then she looked at the baby universe. Abby ran to her dad and hugged him tight. I think I'll stay, she said. As Abby and her mom gazed at the Milky Way, Abby's dad spotted Comet wolfing down the cookies. I guess no universe is perfect, he said. Yeah, replied Abby, but they are all amazing. Dear Miss Hints, sorry I didn't turn in my homework. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere, but I don't know where that is. Anyway, here is exactly what happened. Thanks for your understanding, Abby. Well, class, that's the end. I hope you enjoyed that book called The Universe Ate My Homework. This is Miss R. Until next time.